There is a phase of life no one really prepares you for. It's when decisions stop feeling dramatic. Not heavy, not urgent. You wake up, you move through the day. You make choices. And nothing spikes inside you. No rush, no fear, no sense that everything depends on this moment. At first, this silence feels uncomfortable. Because for a long time, intensity was how life spoke to you. There was a time when every decision felt loaded. Staying or leaving, speaking up or staying quiet, holding on or letting go. Your body was always slightly tense. Your mind always scanning. Not because you were dramatic, but because your nervous system was trained to survive. When life is unstable, the brain exaggerates importance. It turns ordinary choices into turning points. Because back then, they were. Chaos gave your life urgency. And urgency felt like meaning. Then one day something shifts. Decisions get quieter. You don't spiral as much. You don't replay every option over and over. And instead of relief, you feel confused. You start asking questions. Why does nothing excite me anymore? Why don't I feel that intensity? Why does everything feel neutral? This is where many people panic. Because they mistake calm for emptiness. But calm is not the absence of meaning. It's the absence of threat. Here's the part no one says out loud. If your identity was shaped in chaos, peace will feel unfamiliar. Your system learned that intensity equals importance. So when life becomes steady, your brain feels understimulated. Not because life lost color, but because it lost contrast. Drama creates highs and lows. Stability creates consistency. And consistency doesn't flood your system with chemicals. So the mind says, something is missing. But what's actually missing is the constant need to react. When choices stop being dramatic, something subtle is happening. You trust yourself more. You don't need pressure to decide. You don't need fear to move. You don't need urgency to feel alive. You know that even if the decision isn't perfect, you'll adjust. This isn't apathy. This is internal security. Life stops feeling like a test and starts feeling like a process. There's a kind of confidence that doesn't announce itself. It doesn't rush. It doesn't prove. It doesn't perform. It simply knows, I'll handle it. No panic, no overthinking. Just presence. This confidence is invisible because it doesn't need attention. And that's why people rarely talk about it. It simply knows, I'll handle it. No panic, no overthinking. Just presence. This confidence is invisible because it doesn't need attention. And that's why people rarely talk about it. If your life feels less dramatic lately, don't rush to fix it. You may not be losing passion. You may be leaving survival. Ordinary decisions don't mean a small life. They mean a life that no longer needs chaos to feel real. And maybe this quiet phase isn't the end of something exciting. It's the beginning of something sustainable.